Hi, welcome back to my Discovery New Music Journey. Today we'll be checking out some more Kepler. So Kepler just released a song and it's called Yum. They released a music video for this. I think this might be like a Japanese kind of comeback that they're having, right? I did like the last Japanese thing that they released. I think it was Straight Line. Really loved that song. So I guess we're going to see what this one sounds like. Definitely excited to see what sound that they'll go for this one. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we are here with Yum. We got a music video right here. Let's get into it. Oh, that was like instant sound. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, hold on. The energy just instantly. I love that. That's crazy. I like that little dance there. So I'm guessing this is the hook because you're repeating that. That's nice. The harmony right there. Okay. Oh. I like this beat. I like the repetition of the yum. That's very, very catchy. I like that. That was a cool transition with the flip. Love the sound that's going on in the instrumental on this part. 100%. Love the vocals as well. How it's going with the melody as well that they're singing. Love the way they do in the video as well, especially with the white background. The little break in the instrumental. Oh, I love how that feels out. Oh no, that was clean. Hold on. How they appear in the back right there. What the heck? The move did she just do? What in the world? That's a nice, quick, like kind of move that they did. Oh no, this is heat. This is heat. I love this. Oh, I love that. The chop right there is crazy. I really love the styling in that scene as well with the white background. Okay, more kind of softer vocals right here. She sounded nice right there. It's very interesting. It's interesting where, like, you know, hearing some members go for like a rap, more like a rap thing in this one, because you know, here, you feel me, she usually sings, but she's more rapping more in this one, so that's interesting. Like, I love how this feels out. It's so nice. That is so cool. The little like, you know, build up they do with the, you know, percussion right here. And how it drops is so nice. Oh, the little shake with the, okay. I love how they, you know, fit the choreo with like the song. Oh yeah. Love the harmony on that. Okay, I like how they just go straight into that. Oh, the little kind of, okay. Yeah, they're going crazy for this one. They're little, okay, yeah, that's crazy, man. I wouldn't even like, I would hurt my back trying to do that. Wow. No, I love this. I legit love this. Wow. This actually might be like one of my favorite title tracks by them. 100%. Because Straight Line was definitely up there for me on their, like, you know, their last Japanese thing. And so was Tippy Tap. And I think the Shooting Star, right? What was the one before? So like lately, the title tracks that they've been releasing for their stuff, top tier. They've been top tier, legit. I love this one. It's short, right? But there's so much going on to it, you know, so it definitely feels Very, very nice. Very, you get what you, I guess, want. Very satisfied, I guess. Definitely entertained by this, 100%. Not only the song, but the music video. They did amazing with the music video and like fitting the, the looks and everything with the sound. 100%. It was a lot going on. Love the energy just overall in this entire song. Just having that percussion going, especially in that main chorus part, and how their vocals are layered on that one as well. 100%. Just love that. Love that. It's sweet and yum hook. That's so catchy. 100%. And how they did like the chops on that as well. I love the different choreo that they do to like fit with that sound. 100%. I think definitely in this music video, my favorite kind of part is when they would go into this this white kind of background scene. I feel like because it is just a white background, they can do so much with it. And of course, with the contrast with the black outfits that they have going on, they look all amazing. 100%. They all look amazing in his outfits. Definitely really nice styling with that. But yeah, like for example, this scene right here, I think they do before right before that second chorus or whatever, they do this thing right here. I think it was during the second chorus actually. But yeah. This right here with the doubling and all that. Yeah. That's so cool. That's so cool. And then, going into that right there, like there's so much things you can do with that. I don't know exactly how they did it, but it looked cool. You feel me? So I'm guessing it was, it wasn't too hard because of the fact that the background is just white. So you didn't have to like, I guess, blend too much together, but it's very, very interesting. I was also wondering what this thing in the middle of the screen is, right? When it was kind of flashing as well. I don't know what is that? I'm not entirely sure, but it's very, very interesting. Definitely was like in, a lot of the parts, especially in the verses, were definitely more kind of rap focused, right? So, I mean, that definitely fit with like the whole sound and, what was going on there and like the energy of everything, 100%. Like I said, I was liking that we, heard some members go for more of like a rap thing, even though they usually go for like more of a singing thing. So that was very interesting. And just, the way they delivered the lines was pretty nice and everything. I really love, how the instrumental is going in these verses. You feel me? Just, how it everything. I like how it starts with just, percussion and energy. I love that sound that's coming in right here. Right here. Like on top of that. And I love this like pre-chorus part right here that they have with, it's more vocally kind of oriented. So nice. And the whole concept with like the, because I was noticing in the music video with their eyes glowing, right? You feel me? The whole concept of that, and then them kind of like looking at people, like controlling them, I guess, with like the same eyes or whatever. It's very interesting. So they're like some type of aliens. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. And that right there, just the whole kind of synth sounds and everything just going down. It just sounds really nice, especially filled out right here with like the vocals. And just, how they do it is really clever as well. They do it differently for the last one. But I think, for the first and the second chorus, they break the instrumental and go back and, go down into it. You feel me? It just has such a nice kind of impactful thing going on. Yeah, this Jello thing is very interesting as well. I don't know what that has to, what the significance of that is. Either if it's just a random thing they threw on the music video. But yeah, it was a lot of interesting parts. Yeah. So like the last one, right? I think they just go straight into it. Let me see. Really nice bridge sound as well. I really like the vocals. Yeah. So straight from that bridge sound, they go straight into that. So there's no like kind of break. Like the instrumental still going with the percussion and everything. But added kind of like an ad libs going on. Really like how the ad lib sounded. Love the choreo of this. Didn't mention the choreo too much just yet, but I love the choreo. It is so nice. I have to definitely see a full performance. I think I might have seen that they did perform this somewhere. So my reaction to that will most likely be on my Patreon. But yeah. From what I was saying in this though, I loved one part because we're here already. This part when Youngin kind of just does this little like lean back whatever she does, like that's interesting. That is a very interesting. I don't know how the frick she did that, but yeah, that was crazy. It's probably not that hard to do, but for me it probably would, and you gotta hold it for probably a bit. But it's very interesting. It's really interesting to kind of see as well, because I was pausing, I was trying to see what was going on here. This thing right here, probably adding to that jelly thing. They have to be some type of aliens or something, because I'm not entirely sure, but I'm guessing that's what it is, because they're like in the middle of a field as well. You feel me? So like, you know, and usually in like alien type stuff, there's a bunch of like, you know, they show up in like a middle of a field, right? Because where are they gonna land their spaceship or something like that? I don't know. I might be thinking too much into it, but that's what the vibes I'm getting through this shot right here. It's very interesting. But yeah. On the other part, another part of the choreo that definitely stood out to me is on that second chorus, right? You know, where they do like a little like shake with their hands. It's very interesting when they say it's sweet and yum. I think it was like I like that they have double choruses as well. Like, you know, you have this main part and then that, you know, that catchy part after. You know. Yeah. This part when they're shaking their hands, yeah. Right there. It's very interesting. And then right there as well, I love that, you know, the little right there and how they, you know, do that with their shoulders as well. I think, you know, they do a really good job with like fitting the choreo to go with the sound as well. 100%. You know, even the move they do right here, like that is very interesting. The little kind of slow kind of movement right there was very interesting. Another part of the choreo that was very interesting is, you know, how they do this first part, right? The editing on this first part was crazy. I love this. You feel me? You have Youngin on the side right here, and then the rest of the members kind of just like appear, right? With that fast movement and the cut right there is crazy. So I like how each time the choreo was different, right? Keeping it more interesting, you know. You know, they didn't do the exact same like that right there. I just love that. And they cut it and have her like on different like parts of the screen as well. That's so clean. That's so clean. Yeah. The way they filmed everything, absolutely amazing as well. 100%. Yeah. Let me see what the choreo they did on this last part as well, since they did do, you know, two different things for other parts. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, a little kind of. Yeah, and how they hold out that yum, I love that, and how they, you know, accentuate that with the choreo as well. How they kind of do that with their hands, right there, and then hitting that beat right there. Yeah, 100%. Really nice, you know, way to end that as well. Great production on the song, 100%. Really nice production. Definitely sounded really nice. So yeah, for the song, I would definitely listen to this. 100%. Is very, very nice, energetic, very catchy, very nice sound with like the verses and the instrumental, and then you feel me, the more melodic parts I was definitely loving as well. You feel me? So yeah, 100% top tier. Definitely enjoyed this. Definitely enjoyed the music video as well. Like I said, very entertaining. Love how they edited everything. I love the little concept of maybe, I'm guessing, alien type powers going on. I don't know what that is, but it's very interesting. The main entertaining part in the music video was definitely the way they filmed the choreo and everything. 100%. So yeah, definitely enjoyed this. Like I said, I will be checking out the performance that they've done for this on my Patreon, so if you guys want to see that, that'll be over there. But yeah. Tell me what you guys thought about this down below. What did you like? What did you not like? Tell me what your favorite part of the song was, or music video. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. I think they might be releasing an album with this. I know the album, you know, mainly has probably just like Japanese versions of songs before, but if the album does have any new songs like this one, then I'll also check that out when that comes out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.